Welcome back to AFT Dice Season 9 Grand Final. The stage is set for an electrifying climax to AFT Dice Season 9 as the Gold Coast Suns face off against St Kilda in a Grand Final showdown at Metricon Stadium on Tuesday, August the 5th, 2025. The Suns, with their leading 116.64% percentage and a fairy tale finals run, have defied the odds with stunning upsets over Fremantle week 1 and Geelong week 3. Now they carry the hopes of passionate home crowd aiming to claim their first premiership with their high octane attack 97.6 points per game. Standing in their way are the St Kilda Saints, a powerhouse with a 15-5 record and an elite defence 89.5 points against, fresh off dominant finals wins over Essendon and Fremantle, with Gold Coast relentless scoring meeting St Kilda's unyielding backline. This clash of styles promises a heart-pounding battle for the ultimate prize. Who will each their name in AFT Dice history? The dice are ready to roll at Metricon. Let's get stuck into this grand final, Gold Coast versus St Kilda at Metricon Stadium. Let's get the first quarter underway in this game. And the first quarter is nearly done. And it is done. The first quarter, Gold Coast have kicked 5 goals, 1 to St Kilda, 6-1. And it's 1 point the difference after quarter time. Let's get stuck into the second quarter to see who will get further in front, or will it be level at halftime? And Gold Coast have kicked 1-4 in the second quarter to St Kilda 1-2, and it is 4 points the difference at halftime. St Kilda 7-3 45 to Gold Coast Suns 6-5 41. Let's get second half underway. Third quarter. The siren's gone, and St Kilda have kicked 3-4 to Gold Coast 2-6, and it is 8 points the difference to St Kilda at three-quarter time. It is 10-7 67 to Gold Coast 8-11 59. All right, let's get underway in the last quarter. Who will win the premiership for AFT Dice Season 9? Anticipation. And the Saints have won their first premiership against the Gold Coast Suns. Final scores: St Kilda 14-11 95 to Gold Coast Suns 12-17 89. 6 points, 6 point win. It was heartbreaking for the Gold Coast Suns. Let's see the road to premiership. And there it is. St Kilda have won the AFT Dice Season 9. They were on top at the start of the season and got there in the end. All the fans of St Kilda will be happy. In a thrilling conclusion to AFT Dice Season 9, St Kilda clinched the premiership with a hard-fought 6 point victory over the Gold Coast Suns at Metricon Stadium on Tuesday, August the 5th, 2025. The final score of St Kilda 14-11-95 defeated Gold Coast Suns 12-17-89, capped a season of upsets, resilience, and high stakes battles, with the Saints emerging as deserving champions. Match summary. The grand final was a seesaw affair, with St Kilda edging ahead early, leading 37-31 at quarter one. Gold Coast responded in quarter two, narrowing the gap to 45-41, but St Kilda's defence held firm. The third quarter saw both teams trade blows, with the Saints up 67-59 in a tense final term. Gold Coast's inaccuracy, 17 behinds, proved costly, while St Kilda capitalised with 4 goals to secure the 6-point win. The Saints' disciplined defence, 89.5 points per game against season average, stifled Gold Coast's high-powered attack, 116.64%, marking their first premiership in the AFT Dice era. Aftermath and impact. St Kilda's triumph, finishing the season at 16-5. St Kilda's premiership validates their consistency and elite defence. Their dominance finals run, 37-point win over Essendon week 1 and 43-point rout over Fremantle week 3, proved their mantle against top teams. The grand final showcased their ability to absorb pressure and capitalise in clutch moments, cementing their status as a powerhouse. The Saints' 7-2 away record and 112.3% underscored their versatility, making this victory a testament to their balanced attack and defence. Gold Coast heartbreak. The Suns 13-8 just fell short in their first grand final appearance, ending a remarkable Cinderella run. Upsets over Fremantle week 1 and Geelong week 3 highlighted their potential, driven by a league best 116.64% and 97.6 points per game scored. Despite their loss, 6-3 home record at Metricon and ability to topple top 4 sides signal a bright future. Inaccuracy 12-17 in the grand final, and St Kilda's defensive pressure were their undoing, but the Suns' finals experience will fuel their AFT Dice Season 10 campaign. Well, there it is. St Kilda has won the AFT Dice Season 9 Premiership. We will see you next season. Bye for now.